Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today this video will be like a vlog. So today we will be making banga stew, popularly known as Akwu. So we'll be going to the market to buy the necessary ingredients in making this stew. So just entered keke right now. So we are going to the market. We are going to one of the popular markets in Enugu State, popularly known as Kenyetta Market. If you're in Enugu State, you will know about this market. It's very popular. But every Sundays, they usually sell outside the main market. They usually sell outside. So I'm just going straight to where I usually buy okpa. Each time I come to this market, I usually buy this woman okpa. The okpa is very, very sweet. You need to try it. If you're in Enugu, you're around Kenyetta, you will know this woman selling okpa here every Sunday. So we bought okpa. And everything now is very, very expensive. There is no more okpa of 100 naira again. Okpa is now 2 for 500. That is one is 250. Can you imagine? Hey, we will survive in Nigeria. We will survive. So we bought okpa 1,000 naira. So we ate. Bought pure water. 2 sachets of pure water now is 50 naira. God, the wahala. So after eating our okpa, then we have to withdraw money from POS to buy our food store for the preparation of the banga stew. So buy meat now, good. Everything is just so high. Nothing is cheap again in the market. Nothing at all is cheap. We bought meat of 4,500. So if you're even pricing meat now, they will be telling you 10,000, 7,000, 8,000 naira for meat. So I said, okay, I beg. Let me buy the one that my money will reach. So we'll buy 4,500 naira meat. So we went to buy the Akwu, that is the banga. Went to the woman who was pricing banga. The woman said, banga is now half penta is now 1,500. I said, madam, I feel price. He said, no pricing, no. No pricing, no. That she's not removing anything. I said, okay, at least this one is better than fresh tomatoes. Because even if it's fresh tomatoes of 1,500 cannot even reach anywhere. Cannot even be enough for 2 people to eat. So I said, let me buy the banga, it's more better. So we bought banga. Bought banga 1,500 for the half penta. But the woman did very well. She put jara for me very, very well. Yeah. Said, okay, thank you, Mao. So I went to buy St. Leaf. She said St. Leaf is 200 naira. Imagine St. Leaf 200 naira. But I should take 100 naira. I said, okay, I took 2 St. Leaf. Then bought pepper, yellow pepper. Bought stockfish 1,000 naira. Then crayfish 500 naira. So after buying the crayfish, went to buy onion. So I asked the woman, how much is onion? So she said 200, 500. I said, okay, madam, I beg, give me 400 naira onion. Let me manage it. So the little girl gave me onion of 500 naira. Small girl, she's selling for her mom. Gave me onion of 500 naira. So I went to the shop to buy the local spices for the Akwu. So I went there, I asked her if she's selling local spices for Akwu. She said yes. So I bought local spices for Akwu, the ehuru, ehu, and so on. So we bought Banga spices. Is it? Yes, Banga spices. We bought Banga spices. Banga spices is 100 naira. So I said, Auntie, give me 2. I bought 2. So after the Banga spices, we are done. I did not buy fish in this market, because if I should buy fish in this market, they used to cheat me. So it's better I buy the fish as in maybe in our street. I'll buy it in our street, because if I should buy it in the market, they will give me China scumbia instead of original. So I went to our street and bought fish, scumbia fish, 2,200 naira. So imagine fish, 2,200 naira. Okay, then I went home, rest a little, then started preparing my stew. I bought the banga I bought, then the little one I brought from the village. So I mixed the both together, washed very well, then place it inside the pot and start cooking. You have to cook the banga for it to be very, very soft, so that it will be easy for you to pound. So and I started washing my meat 4,500. But anyway, it's better than buying kilo. And my stock fish of 1,000 naira, I washed both very well. Then I added my seasoning cube, my onion, then salt, then place it on fire, allow it to cook a little, then give it a stir, then you add water and cook. Then I checked on my banga, but it's remaining small. I want the banga to be very, very soft. So I then checked on my meat. The meat is almost done. So I added my fish of 2,200. I added my fish, then added a little water for it to cook. Then before my banga is done. So I saved the banga one and started pounding. So pounding it inside the pot is very, very easy. If you should cook your banga, let your banga be very, very soft. You can pound it inside your pot if you don't have big mortar. Because I don't have big mortar, so I used to pound it inside my pot, and it's very easy for me. So after pounding, I started washing the banga. If you want to cook Akwu, you have to be very, very careful, because if you're not careful, everything will splash on the floor, and you have to clean. If you should cook banga stew or banga soup, you must clean, because hey God. So after washing my banga, I checked on my rice, then started pounding the local spices for the Akwu. I don't even know what that first one is, that tiny thing. I don't know. Then I added my ehu, then start pounding for it to be smooth. Then I went back to check on my stew and my rice too. Then I said, oh, let me grind my crayfish and be waiting for my rice to done. So I've washed my rice, then added salt to my rice, then cover to cook, then start pounding my pepper. Then I added onion to my pepper, then pound. So I checked on my stew. Then I added my meat to the stew. I want the meat to be very, very soft. The meat is done already, but I still want it to be very, very tender. So I added the meat to the stew for it to cook. Then added my pepper and onion that I've pounded, stirred. Say God, I was sweating because there is no light. See, I was so sweating. See my stew now. Then I added my local spices, added Benny. It's optional. Benny is optional. You can add or you can skip it. Then added my seasoning cube, then salt. Then I stirred. Then I added my crayfish and stirred. Then washed my scent leaf, washed and cut. I washed my scent leaf, then cut. Then checked on my rice. My rice is done. So my scent leaf, then I poured it inside the stew, stir. Then food is ready. See delicious stew now. Very, very delicious. You need to try it.